Hey guys! Welcome back to Likewise Pod. I'm Issa.
And I'm Sam, and we're so excited for another episode this week. And this week's episode is super special because it is actually episode 100 of Likewise Podcast, which we technically have more than 100 episodes posted, but 100 regular season episodes is what we mean, which is so exciting because we don't count our minis, and I think we've had a couple series that we didn't number, things like that. So yep, episode 100, official episode 100, and not only that, it's also our birthday. What? We have a birthday?
Oh my gosh, we're 4. How exciting.
4. We have left the terrible 2s and I don't even know what they call the 3s. But
I don't know.
We're not there anymore.
Awful 3s. No. I don't know. Yeah, no, honestly, when we started this 4 years ago now, back in 2020, I don't know that either of us really, we didn't really think about the future too much with it. We're just yeah, this would be a good way to record our conversations. This will be a good way to relive some things or whatever. But yeah, I don't know that we ever really thought oh my gosh, where are we gonna be 4 years from now?
Yeah, no, I don't think we ever really had that thought. Because even if you listen to any of our stuff from then, some of our interests and things are the same from our co-host interviews and stuff, but I feel the things we talked about and the things we would say we wanted to do and all that stuff, I feel it's kind of different now. And I don't know if we would have been able to predict where our lives are at.
Yeah, and I also don't think we'd be able to predict actually being as into having the pod as we are.
Right, yeah, we would have been oh, that would be pretty cool if it still existed, but I don't know.
Don't care about doing much with it. Yeah, no. Now it's our lives. JK.
For real.
So you know what? Episode 100 is just like all the others in that we're going to be starting with our roses and thorns. So Sam, what is your 100th rose and thorn?
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy. Okay, my thorn is that I just had the busiest week of work. It was so chaotic. It was kind of smooth at the same time. So this honestly is going to be happening almost every month or more regularly, where I have a super slammed week like this. And it was a lot better than the one last time because it's the same type of project. So even though it was so busy and so chaotic, it was also very smooth. What made it not smooth was that I think my coffee shop gave me regular milk on Monday or Tuesday, and it was so bad because I've been dairy-free for the most part for a month. And so I was really not feeling good. So that did not go well with having a busy day at work and having to be so I don't know, running around doing everything. And then my rose is that there's just been so much good new music, and there's still some I need to listen to that I haven't yet and made a note to listen to. I still need to finish listening to the whole Dua Lipa album, and that came out weeks ago. Probably a month ago at this point. But I've heard some of the songs, and they're good. There's just a lot of music out since we're heading into summer. And then just good friends. Today, Issa and I were talking for a long time with one of our friends over text, and it was just so good in a group chat, and it was just really fun. Good to catch up a little bit more and just share some thoughts. So I really appreciated that.
Yeah, no, that was so good. Except, okay, honesty hour. I was trying to read, and I was getting really annoyed because I was an hour. I was I'm not getting anywhere. But also, it was so fun. It was so good. So that's also Rose.
That's funny.
Okay, a thorn is so embarrassing. I went to the dentist for the first time since September of 2022. LOL. Whoops. Today. Because, okay, so what happened was I had my next appointment last March. Something came up and I couldn't go, and then I just never rescheduled.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gone in a long time because of that, too. And I moved.
Okay, yeah, well, see, that makes sense. My dentist is literally a 3-minute drive from my house. It's like across the street. So, live, laugh, love. My rose is that I have no cavities. Yes.
Ooh.
But yeah, and then they want me to get a night guard because like my jaw, like it kind of like pops a little bit, and my mom has TMJ, and I'm worried about getting TMJ, and she has to go in next week to get, what is it? Is it cortisol shots? I don't know. She has to get shots in her jaw to like help it unlock and stuff. So I'm like scared about that. But yeah, also good friends. Like that was a really fun conversation that we had this morning. And then also just like in general, we're talking with our friends more in group chats. It's like, oh my gosh, these are all our dreams coming true.
For real.
So good, so fun. Who would have thought? Once we turn 4, we have friendships.
Right. Once we turn 4, we have friends.
Yeah. Oh, also, I guess, sorry, I brought up reading. I'm finally into, like, the Throne of Glass series. Like, so I'm reading it because 2 of my other friends are into it, and I was like, I am just not into this. Like, there's no romance, there's no point. But I got into it, and there's not, like, a lot of romance, really, but I know what's gonna happen, so I'm like, yes, let's just get there. But anyways, it's really good, and yeah.
Amazing. I feel so behind on reading. Like, getting through another month of some arcs, and then hopefully maybe I'll make a big dent in some other stuff. But I just feel so behind on everything I was trying to do. Like, everything I was trying to read, everything I was trying to write. It's just not happening. And I'm like, dang, I need to get back on the horse.
Yeah, that's so real. Yeah, I'm just so stoked about where we are now and where we're going. Like, it's been so much fun, and the season that we're in, I mean, I guess season 5, but like just like season of podcasting, not like seasons, like life season. Anyways, awkward. It's just been so much fun, and like we're learning a lot, and we're doing so much, like so much reading, so much friend making, so much podcasting. It's been really good, and we haven't had any breaks this year. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we've had no breaks. Like,
we've just been going.
Even most of last year, we didn't have, like, we had like 1 or 2, but yeah, we've been going and have not stopped in a long time.
Wow.
It's actually quite shocking. We've even had like
Proud of us.
a whole week where we did an episode every day.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And had episodes before and after.
We put up real. Oh my god. Like, I know that I put episodes up late. LOL. I mean, gaslighting all of you, but that kind of gaslighting is fine. Okay.
Right.
Anyways, but yeah, no, we haven't had a break. Wow. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
It's
Go
so
us.
Cool. We're finally learning something. We've graduated, 4 years of podcasting. It's like having a BA in podcasting at this point. Not saying we're experts or anything, but like I'd equate it to the amount of knowledge I have from just kidding. I probably learned a little bit more in college than learning how to podcast.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know that I did.
But like, I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm like, we've had to learn a lot, and so I don't want to like undermine the things we've like learned and skills we've gained and what we know how to do. But like, we're definitely constantly learning.
Learned it for a lot less than we did in college.
Yeah.
Oh, except I did get my acceptance letter from from Dean LF Sun to Everson University.
Oh, yes, I just got mine in the mail today.
So we are in fact going back to school, guys.
We're going back to school.
North Carolina, go Everson University. I'll figure out the mascot later.
I think they're wolves. Or like some sort of...
All I can think about is bobcats, but that's because of Kelsey Ballerini and like her song.
Oh, yeah. I think it's like a wolf or like husky type of...
Yeah, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, guys, we're going back to school. We lied to you.
We have student ID cards and everything.
No, when I got that in the mail, I was like, this is the cutest thing ever.
It's
like,
so
I wanted to
cute.
cry. And like, her handwriting just like scratched an
Oh,
itch
it's
in
so
my brain.
good.
I was like this. Honestly, that's how I feel whenever I look at your handwriting. I'm like, oh yes, Sam.
Oh, thanks. I got that lefty magic. There's just something about not to hey. No, actually, I do love your handwriting too, but like, there's just something about how the way that my handwriting is like messy. Like, it's a little lived in, for sure.
But it's still like legible.
Oh yeah.
Like it looks normal, like a normal right-handed person.
No, I mean, I think like I feel like you could definitely tell that it's like a lefty sometimes when it's like really messy and lazy, because you can see like where certain things get almost like cursive because there's like just like the connection aspect or like the direction of writing a letter
Or like
versus
the smudges.
Yeah, the smudges for real. I
She
always
goes,
want to
actually,
offer.
that's how you could tell I'm left-handed.
At work, I'm like, they're like, does anybody have pretty handwriting? Like, someone should handwrite these cards for these boxes. And I'm like, me. Except I'm gonna have to rewrite some of them because I'm gonna smudge them. So.
You know what? That's so real of you.
You either get pretty
Way to be
handwriting,
honest.
and it might not be very efficient, or you could go to someone with a little less pretty handwriting that won't smudge.
Real. Honestly, even I smudge and I'm right-handed,
Wow.
so...
Oh my gosh, not to keep this conversation going, but I see these Instagram memes all the time that are like this side of the notebook, and it has like all the pretty emojis or whatever on the like right hand side of a notebook, and then they're like left hand side of the notebook and they're like big red X, like no, and I'm like, oh, because I love the left hand page of a notebook. It's so sad.
You would.
I would.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. Well, stop talking about boring left-handed versus right-handed stuff. And yeah, so now we're just gonna celebrate our birthday the best way we know how, talking about us, talking about the pod. Which is so fun because we have a couple questions that like we just came up with, and then we also asked you guys for your questions, and we got kind of a lot of those,
Yeah, we have a good amount.
which I'm excited. A good amount to fill the episode with, and yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first up, we're just gonna talk through like some things that like we thought we would want to talk about, because if you know us. This likewise is about
Whatever
we want. Oh my gosh. So Sam, like what's your favorite thing that's happened for us like in this last year since our 3rd birthday?
I know we've said it so much, but definitely just the friends we made along the way, you know. But like seriously, it's been so good. Like literally everybody that we are like the absolute closest friends with right now, we didn't even know a year ago. Like we're still like a month and a half away from when we first talked to like one of our closest friends. So that's pretty dang cool. And lots of guests, like the most guests we've ever had in a year. And yeah, honestly, that's probably it. Like the people. I definitely have had a lot of favorite things. Also, like our I'm a big fan of our monthly themes. Yeah, basically the people, and the strategy, like planning, being more planned out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean the people is the obvious and like biggest answer for sure. Because if you know me, you know that relationships are like my whole life. I am obsessed with friendships and relationships and just like getting to know people, and they make my world go round. And so it has honestly been the biggest joy of my life. I think just getting to know so many more people this year and like really somehow forming these what seemed to me to be like really authentic and genuine like connections turn relationships. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, we're internet friends, but like I feel like if we were to meet these people in person, it wouldn't be weird. Like, we'd be like, oh my gosh, hi, it's so good to see you again, even though we've never seen each other in person,
Right.
you know? Yeah, that, and then I think also just our I don't know. I think ever since like I came out to visit in October, like it's felt very different. Like we felt more like confident in things. Maybe that was just from seeing each other again after so long, or maybe it was like having, I don't know, but I feel like that was kind of when I felt a shift just in likewise and in like the stuff that we were doing. I don't know, maybe it shifted before, maybe it didn't shift till like way later and I'm just like on something right now. But it's been so much fun like learning more and then taking more risks and being open to like, I don't know, just do things, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, I feel like we've like taken a lot of our content, not that we didn't take things like seriously before, but I feel like we've taken a lot of our content like a lot more seriously, or like we've wanted to like plan so far out, or we've wanted to do things that like we didn't think we could do, like Podmas, or like, you know, we want, like you said, taking risks, like DMing people like to have them on as a guest, or I don't know, things like that. So we definitely, I think after that we were just like, oh, we love this so much, like we would love to be able to like see each other more, hang out more, give so much time to all of our creative ideas. So I think we just like really just pushed ourselves after that to make stuff.
Yeah, and like we were talking about in the beginning how when we first started this, like we weren't really super thinking about the future. Like I think we jokingly were like, oh my gosh, what if we get famous for this, ha ha ha, but like we weren't actually thinking, oh, we can make genuine friendships, oh, we could do this, we can do that, like with the pod. Like it was literally just a way for us to record our conversations and like listen back and then like have our friends listen to us and be like, oh my gosh, you guys are so funny, which only went on for like a couple weeks and then they stopped talking to us about it, which is fine. But I think like a big difference between us now and then is that we are very like future oriented, but not in a way that takes away from the present moment. I feel like we're very which is so funny because in my actual personal life I feel like I'm never in the moment because I'm always like stressed about like the past and the future and stuff. But I feel like with the way that we have started planning and the way that we've started organizing and doing content and like friendships and like literally everything, I feel like yes, it is so future oriented, but it's also so like keeps us grounded and keeps us in the moment and in the present. And yeah.
Yeah, like we get really ahead of ourselves, but also like not enough to where like obviously like we still have episodes where we get to like the day of recording and we're like, oh, we still get to think about roses and thorns, we still get to think about literally all of our notes, and we still get to think about our songs of the week. Like there's still a lot that's like very present, or like when we call, we talk about our lives and it's like catch up time and pod time, so it's like we're always very present, which like yeah, I agree, I'm not like that in my regular life though.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun like having our friends like on Instagram or like texting and stuff, because yeah, we talk about the pod and we talk about like their books and or like whatever craft they're doing, but then we also like we just talk about life. And yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, let's go to this book signing next year, let's go to this something whatever in the future, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's so fun, we're making future plans, we're gonna meet you. But also like this is just solidifying, oh, we are real friends, oh, you do want to hang out with us. Like thanks. True.
Oh my gosh, that's so true. Yeah, we've changed so much, and in only the best ways. Yeah, definitely content-wise, like, we very, very recent. I guess, like, the monthly themes, like, that's even a change since just the beginning of the year, because we didn't do that until March.
Yeah, which I think has helped us a lot in just keeping our focus. Again, like, in the present moment. So I feel like that's, like, I feel like I'm just being a dead horse for now. But I feel like it's really helped us just in terms of planning. I mean, obviously, duh, because we have to think of the things, but just organizationally, and then also like helped us from not burning out.
Oh yeah,
I think is the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's been nice to keep our focus in one place and kind of be able to get excited on the forefront about the topics we're talking about, being able to have more engagement from you guys. Like, I feel like with the themes and stuff, like we're able to get more like interaction and really make everybody a part of our episodes. So it's been a good change, and we'll definitely just continue it as long as it feels right.
Yeah, I think it's so fun because, you know, we do make our own rules, and so even if a theme or like an episode idea might not necessarily like totally fit the quote unquote theme of the month, like we still somehow make it fit. And even if it doesn't, like we're grasping for straws, like no one questions us.
True. Just close your eyes and pretend.
Yeah, just listen.
Right.
Don't read the title.
That's so funny. But yes, only good things. And wow, I can't even think ahead to our next birthday and think that we're gonna do this next year and be 5.
Half a decade. How old?
Wow. I feel like obviously I want so much to like happen by then, but I'm also like not gonna be upset if like things that I want to happen by our next birthday don't happen, you know? Like I'm very happy with where we're at, and I feel like we've grown to a point that we didn't think we were able to last year. So
yeah, I think something for me, like I want us, honestly I really just want to like get media passes to something. Like I think that would be so fun. Like, oh my gosh, we've made it in the podcasting world if we are like official media.
yeah, no, there's definitely like opportunities for things where it's like we want to go to events and we want to be able to like make a lot of content at those things, meet people in real life, just really elevate our content strategy in that way, or like keep elevating it, because we're already doing a lot right now that we just started to hopefully like stay on track, plan, and it's hopefully like some shifts that are staying permanent. Like we love a spreadsheet, and we're doing a lot of like interesting things for social. So
yeah, I mean, and ultimately if all we do is like put out more episodes and just maintain the friendships that we have now, that's honestly all I could ask for. I mean, as much as I'd love to make more friends, I want to, but like I'm so happy and so thrilled and literally just so overjoyed by the ones that we do have that, you know what, if this is all I get in my life, I'm more than happy.
yeah, true. I just I love everything we're doing and the direction we've been going, and I know we've been saying that so much recently, but it's just like every time I get to like sit down and like spend a lot of time working on stuff for the pod, it just like fulfills something. Like it just makes me so excited and happy and makes me hopeful that I'll get to like keep doing that or have a lot more opportunities to like dedicate so much time to it one day.
Yes. I know, and honestly, like, I do feel so bad because you do so much for it, and then I'm just here like, I'm so sorry, but I am busy again today.
I felt so MIA this, like, whole week because of work and everything. Like, even in, like, I know we've been talking so much in these group chats, like, I've been, like, barely having time to open and read all the messages, so I'll like go in and I'll like people's messages, and then I don't say anything, and like they'll be having the deepest conversation and I just pop in to randomly like a message to like acknowledge that I'm reading it, but then I like don't have the capacity to respond. Today was the first time that I had time, like we were talking with our friend for like an hour, like I actually had the time to like just be sitting there and texting them, but it's been intense.
You sent out the long messages today. I was like, I really don't want to.
I was in charge.
No, you gave all the details. I was like, dang, I literally did not even remember like half of those things. It's like,
one thing
oh my
about
gosh,
me,
that did happen.
I will not forget.
Yeah, real. Okay, guys, I promise I have a really good long-term memory, but also with like the most random things. So like things that matter like this, no, I don't. But random things, like I remember people's birthdays, I remember people's phone. I literally have a friend from 6th grade who I haven't talked to in years. I have her phone number memorized still. And I had my library card number memorized, so then I didn't have to get a new one when I finally renewed it this year after not using it for like 10 years. Anyway, sorry, beside the point. But But yeah, no, it's been so good, and like the growth that we've seen just in the past 6 months has been incredible, and I cannot wait to see what the next 12 have in store for us.
Same. Oh, so exciting. Wow. Well, now's the time for the questions we got from some of you guys. So we've been sitting on some of these for a while, so we're excited to
A while.
answer them. Yay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, a couple weeks ago with our In Bloom episode, we did reveal, if you haven't listened, that we are co-authoring a book.
Scary.
Scary.
But it's so good so far.
It's so good. And one of our
Low-key.
questions is from back when we kind of like teased what books are upcoming for the world of Same Way books. And the question is, all caps, I need more about your rockstar romance, please. I'm out here in a chokehold because I can't stop thinking about it. So, you ask and you shall receive, and we will give a little bit more info, but not too much, because we kind of gave a lot of info away in the other episode. So, if you want to know more into like tropes, like general idea of
And barf,
plot
micro
and whatever, yeah. If you want that stuff, go listen to that episode. We kind of spill a lot there, so we don't want to go too far past those details while it's still very much in progress. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, it is in fact rockstar romance. And okay, yeah. So last episode we talked about how we came up with this idea back in June, and it has not just evolved, like honestly it's not the same story that we initially concepted back in June, but it is honestly like so much better. It was always going to be rockstar romance, but just little things about it have totally dropped and been picked up.
When you were talking earlier about like the shift with the pod happening in October, it made me remember that there was one night that we sat on my bed on that trip, and we were up really late, and we were like recording an episode talking about like the concert we went to. But after we recorded, we were going through our document with like all of our stuff for our book, and that is also when everything for our book shifted too. That is when we like made the executive decisions that changed the story to what it is now.
Yeah, no, there were like we had so many plot holes and like so many problems, and then we had like, because up to that point like we could only FaceTime or like text and stuff, and like that just wasn't helping us. But then when we finally got in person and we were able to like talk through these things, oh my gosh, the whole book changed. But what hasn't changed is rockstar romance, and what hasn't changed is like the initial inspo behind, and where we've found a lot of inspo for it, like musically in particular. So we'll give you a little sneak peek into some of well, we'll give you some artists for sure, but do we want to give some songs that have inspired?
Oh, that's tea. Let me go to my Spotify. I don't know, I didn't have this open because we have like, obviously we have our book playlist, we have another playlist of like original things and just songs we liked or whatever. But we have our real playlist, and then we have like, we had like a music playlist that's more so just for us to put ourselves in the space of what we picture the band sounding like. But it's not our book playlist, it's just band inspo. We have that as well.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know. Like we've got
I
all
honestly don't remember.
We've got inspo.
We just have so many playlists in general.
our
Like
bands
that's just so hard to keep track of all of them. But if you don't know, Sam and I are big fans of the band Camino, the 1975 Bad Sons. So those may or may not have been some inspo
right
behind the book.
Definitely. Yeah.
Sorry if I spilled so much there.
Love
Oh
the
my
band
gosh.
Camino and love
I feel like that
Five
didn't spill
Sauce.
anything because it's like, duh.
Duh. But like that's what I mean when we're like rock star. Like we're thinking like rock, like indie alt rock bands with a little hint of punk sometimes here and there.
Yeah.
Like-
Sometimes a little poppy.
Right. Like we also really love Girlfriends. And Soap. Oh my god. Soap. I love Soap.
Oh, okay. Sam found this artist, Soap, one day. And she's like, oh my gosh, this is giving.
Insert
band.
band name.
And I was like, this is exactly them.
It is
And
exactly
we've
them.
been obsessed ever since. So, if you want to know, like, the sound that we're going for with this, go listen to Soap.
For
And
real.
if you want to hear the song that picked it all off, go listen to their cover of SOS.
Oh, it's so good.
The letters SOS by the band Soap.
SOAP.
Like a bar of soap.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Oh, that was so good.
It's
That
so
was so
good. But yeah,
Oh, I want to listen to that right now.
same. Oh, too bad. We can listen to it after, I guess.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, real.
But yeah, if you wanted to know what our band sounds like, that's what it sounds like. So,
Yeah. Do we want to give any other details? It'll be like, I think we said last time, it's like a new adult, kind of young adult. It's like new adult age.
right,
It's like,
like
they're like college-ish
college-y.
age.
right. But it's like, it's not gonna be like too adult in like themes, I guess. Like, it
Yeah, no.
would be very appropriate for like YA, like a high schooler.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys, we just don't want to write that kind of stuff.
Sorry,
We
guys,
cringe
Issa
just
and I-
thinking- no.
Issa and I- oh my god, no, tell them what you told me.
Okay, so I was reading a book the other day, or like last week or something, and I'm like reading, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I get this thought in my head. I text him immediately because I'm cringing so hard. I'm like, no way, we don't have to do this, but we do, I think, and I don't want to. So I text her. I literally say, okay, spoiler, guys, or non-spoiler, spoiler. That's what my friends and I say. We say, okay, non-spoiler, spoiler, whatever. So non-spoiler, spoiler. I go, Sam, I know we're not gonna write sex, but do we have to like write a big old makeout sesh? I don't want to do that at all. That sounds awful.
Right. Because it's like, it's not just like one of us. It's like we're both. Like, we are writing this book together. Like, it just makes it so funny. Because,
my
like, okay, TBH, not spoiler, I already wrote a scene in which people kiss, but it's not like...
But it wasn't bad.
But it wasn't bad. It was, like, a very short... It was like, oh, we kissed. Like, there's a little more there, but then it's... The punch of it comes
It had me kicking
later.
my feet.
But yeah,
It had me kicking my feet.
It's feet kicking. It's not like, oh, this is getting a little...
Que escandalosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was... So
Oh,
sorry if
fuego.
that's what you're looking for, but you're not going to get it from us.
Yeah, no.
Because that
there's-
sounds awful.
I think, like, it also just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like what we're doing. It doesn't feel like the story we're telling.
Yeah. It's just not them.
Like maybe someone could, like, think about it.
I want to say their names so bad. Oh my gosh, I could duck quack over their names.
Oh, that's so funny. Fact.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I actually have been... that's the thing about being busy is I'm like, I am inspired to write in the book because we've kind of taken a little bit of a break after we thought we were gonna really speed things up and get a lot done. I've been taking a little bit of a break. And then I was trying to write my other book, and that was not going well either. So I've just been behind on everything, and then have just had so much reading to catch up on, but definitely need to get some good writing done and really make a big push on this story, because I feel like we're at like a threshold where like once we cross, it's about to just, the floodgates are open. Like,
yeah. I think like once we read the prologue, that's when we're gonna be like, we're in and out. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, shoot, I probably should, or like at least get something started on there.
right.
Anyways, that's enough about our book. It's rockstar romance, like college age. They're mutually pining, music, love it all. Yep. If you have more questions, you could ask us. We might not answer, or we might.
Crazy. Wow. Yep. So excited for the book and to keep talking about it with you guys, because it was so fun when people were listening to the episode and they were just like, wait, no way. And then like messaging us about it. That was really fun.
That was really fun.
But our next question that somebody asked is, what is the dream for Likewise? So like, if you were able to make it a full-time career, how do you see it expanding? And I was just thinking like Issa when I was like reading this, and I was like, well, if we had full-time money, we'd have an editor for sure. So that Issa doesn't have to go through like re-listening and getting in some of the time crunches we put ourselves in and all that stuff. But I think it would be fun to like have a team of some sort. Like, I know we like doing everything ourselves, and especially like if it turned full time, what else would we be doing if we pawned everything off onto a team? Like,
I'd be sitting and just being happy.
Right. I'm like, well, first of all, like we need to maintain it being like full time for us. And I'm like, the second if we like, I don't know, hired a bunch of people and put it out on other people, we'd be paying them. So then I'm like, wait.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Anyone want to work for free?
But no, I think we definitely want to be able to like involve other people in our process in some capacity, because we do everything so self. We would love to be represented by a like media company. It could be fun.
Dear Media, are you listening?
Right, literally, Dear Media, are you listening? I don't think you have a book podcast, so hit us up.
Oh my gosh.
I know that would mean that we'd have to read more. But
wait, also we're not a book podcast.
We're not a book podcast. But if we need something to convince them with, that's definitely a talking point.
We could start one.
Also, like, when was the last time you started a podcast for a regular schmegular person that's not already a mega influencer? I'm sorry.
That's so real. Oh my gosh, I'm about to email them right now.
I'm about to email them right now. Anyways.
No, I will.
I love that.
I'll do it from the Likewise account, so then it sounds official.
That's perfect.
Hello, I have a proposition for you, Dear Media.
They should open up, open submissions like how Berkeley is doing.
Yeah.
But for pods.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so good.
It would be so good.
Yeah, okay, another dream of ours that we've actually always had, like from the very beginning, like mostly just because we thought it'd be fun. Likewise Home. We have a Pinterest board, actually, of how we decorate, like how we want it. And it's so funny, but yeah, just like Likewise Home would be so fun because then we'd like guaranteed see each other all the time. But yeah, like more trips, more seeing each other, content house, obviously. Oh my gosh, and then all of our friends could live with us too. It'd be a sleepover every day. Oh my gosh, it'd be like being in the sorority again.
Be like
except we're responsible for us.
And then it would be like writing and podcasting retreats.
Yes. Oh my gosh, wait. if we get rich enough, we could have chefs. So it really could be like living in a sorority.
It really
again.
could be.
We could have chapter meetings. Standards.
So we just start a cult.
Whoa.
I'm not calling sororities cults. I love a sorority. But it could accidentally get a little culty, and we're not doing that, I promise.
Oh, well, I guess, like, it wouldn't be, like, chapter meeting. It would be, like, just, like,
Business meetings.
We love a good business meeting. No, like, that would be so fun, honestly, just having a space where we do likewise. I mean, whether it is, like, it is somewhere that we have together, or it's, like, we have our own spaces or something, like, it would be fun to do
Right.
in an actual space, like, studio, than just in our bedrooms.
Right. I love my makeshift studio.
Nice.
But yeah, I think that would be really fun. Definitely just being able to make bigger business moves, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I also, okay, dream for likewise. Also, we want to go to, like, all these things and, like, interview people. Like, when we started Outcast, we're like, what if we go to the College World Series? What if we go to, like, the World Series?
Right.
It's so fun. We should do that. But I also want to go to, like, red carpets. That would be fun. Like, Golden Globes, Emmys, Met Gala, Emma Chamberlain, we're coming for you. JK, we can do it together. I don't like your coffee, sorry.
Sorry. But yeah,
Sorry, I
no,
just thought of that one.
we would love to do that kind of stuff.
But I guess that falls under trips.
Yeah.
So we really covered it all. We want to do everything.
You name it, we want to do it.
Yeah, basically.
Wow. Oh man, I didn't think about this one. Ooh, really on the spot here. Somebody asked what our favorite hot girl pastime is. So, like, our hobbies and things.
Yeah, so as most people know, I play soccer again. I just got new boots, new soccer shoes, no soccer boots the other day too. So I'm like in it because like, my other ones I've had for the past 6 years, and they're really. I'm just so sad because those are my favorite boots I've had. But yeah, so I play soccer again. And then I like other creative things like painting, drawing, design stuff.
Yeah. I feel that. I love a hot girl walk. I really like baking.
Baking.
Like,
yeah.
I love making, like, banana bread and stuff.
You lost me at bananas.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been, like, playing tennis in the summer. Not, like, professionally, obviously. I'm really bad. And then just being creative. Anything creative. Like, I love making little digital outfits, if you've ever seen those. I love to do that. Recently been writing. I made a Substack. That's been kind of fun. I just like doing anything. Reading, I guess. Want to count that? I do.
Yes, love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this next question is so fun. How long have you been a fan of the 1975? Hola, from the other side. Hey, girl.
So funny. Which obviously we talk about them a lot, but Issa and I are both big fans of the 1975, and they are my most seen artist live. I'm pretty sure, because I've seen them 5 times. 5 times, I think. But I've been a fan since like 2014, 15, I think. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've been a fan since like 2016, maybe 2015, but if it was 2015, it was like late 2015. But like sophomore year of high school. And then I introduced one of my friends to them. And obviously, the first song we listened to, like, I showed her was Girls. And she goes, what are they saying? Ghouls? Ghosts? I was like, surprise, surprise, they're saying Girls. She goes, no way. I'll go, yeah. And then we saw them in 2016. Like, fan? Yes, buy my ticket. Yeah, so good. I've seen them 3 times. Yeah, 2016, and then Denver last year with Sam, and then in Portland last year with another friend. I was like, wow, I'm just not seeing them in Seattle. Cool. Yeah. Okay, this next question is also fun. What is our favorite part about doing the pod together? I said nothing.
Yeah, I didn't write anything down. Absolutely nothing. Yes. So many things. Okay, obviously very different from when we started it, but now I would just say, like, the way we've been able to, like, keep in touch, because I think we have, like, a very different relationship with each other than we do with maybe, like, a lot of the other people we were friends with in college, because, like, we do have something, like, still really, like, tying us together. And then also just, like, the way our friendship has changed so much because of it. Like, the different, like, interests we take up together, and, like, the, like, new business ideas, things we always start trying to do, like, we're doing together. It's so nice to have, like, a partner in what we're doing, because it's not isolating, and it's easier to, like, there's someone there making you not give up. I mean, sometimes we let us give up. But it's fine.
Yeah, I think my favorite part is definitely just having a partner in it. Like, for all those reasons, and just, like, growing together, and, you know, like, if I don't want to press submit on something, Sam does. Or if she doesn't want to do something, then I have to press submit. And it's just like, oh my gosh, we're so scared, but at least we're not alone. If one of us is rejected, we both are.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's so fun, like, seeing us and, like, pushing each other to do things, and then, like, not just, like, with our own individual things that we do, but push each other in being our best, and, like, doing our best with the podcast, and, like, with other things as well, and which has been a lot of fun. And just, like, I don't know, I think in challenging each other, we challenge ourselves a lot, because I'm like, okay, Sam's doing this, I need to step on my game, I need to pick up the slack, and then I can do this. And, like, I've come up with some things that I'm like, wait, I did not realize that I could do that, or that, like, this post could look good, or that, like, I don't know, that this episode would be like this. Yeah, I don't know, just, like, things like that. And I think it's not a competitive thing between us, but it is, in a sense, just in, like, making sure that we're always being our best with and for each other. And if we're not, then we do have that accountability to talk with each other. And I think that's really, really valuable. And yeah, it makes doing this, and just, like, the world of podcasting, the world of bookish things, the world of lifestyle, the world of everything that we do, so much easier to face, because I'm not just doing it alone.
Yeah. Like, there's always a second opinion. There's always someone to take your idea another step further. So it's awesome. Highly recommend doing something creative with a friend, because
Yes.
it's just,
but if you want to do stuff
awesome.
alone too, that's fine too.
Oh yeah, go you.
Go you. Could not be me.
Right. Yes. Wow. The next question is, like, really, really hard.
This caused us, like, the most distress today, actually.
Yeah. I've never had to think so hard in my life. But the question is top 5 books, movies, series, and artists for both of us. Oof.
Ooh, okay, top 5 books. This is so hard. And, like, I went back and forth so many times. But I think in my heart of hearts, these are my top 5 books, like, ever. Oh, frick, but now I'm thinking of more. Okay, whatever, no, I just need to stick with it. And could I actually tell you anything about these books?
Maybe not.
Some. Not a lot, but I know I love them. Okay, so first one is Aquawar, which, unpopular opinion, because everyone likes ACOMAF the most. And ACOWAR is the third book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses, the ACOTAR series. ACOMAF is widely regarded as the favorite of the series, which is the second, but I like the third. So I think that one's like actually like my all-time like favorite book. Which is so hard to say. Okay, and then another one is Fourth Wing, which is why it's so hard to say, because I'm like, shoot, that one also like I'm obsessed with it. But I think those are probably like my top two, give or take. But the rest are like no particular order, and honestly, any of these could be my top favorite one any day of the week. Okay, so ACOWAR, Fourth Wing, Daisy Jones and the Six, Love Theoretically, and then this one also, what's the word? Frick. I cannot think of the word. I'm so annoyed. It's not
controversial, but like.
Oh yeah, controversial. No, it is
controversial.
The only thing I could think of was contraceptive. I'm like, I know this isn't what it is. Like, I know what a contraceptive is, but I don't know why I can't think of controversial. Okay, controversial, because this is no one's favorite Emily Henry book. People We Meet on Vacation. Those are my top 5. Sorry. I did not say authors for any of those. Oh well.
This is so funny. This is like the only category that I made sure like not to double up with like the same ones as you, but in other ones I was like, whatever.
Real.
But I'd say this list is pretty accurate for me. My books are Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, book that spiraled me back into reading and made me sob. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. That's my favorite M-Hen book. That's also very unpopular. I would honestly say Book Lovers being a top M-Hen book is like even a little more controversial than People We Meet on Vacation.
I've seen people obsessed with, like, I've seen people like, yeah, people love Beach Read, but people loved Book Lovers.
Wow, oh my gosh, I've not come across like too many other Book Lovers lovers. Like I've seen like so many people like DNF it and like have a hard time with it. That's crazy. I love Book Lovers.
Yeah, I've never met a single People We Meet on Vacation lover, so
right.
It's always
I think of you with people.
Thank you.
But the thing is, I put it off for so long when I was gonna read it because I was scared that like I wasn't going to like it for some reason, but I loved it so much. I think about that book all the time, and I put it pretty equally with like how much I love Book Lovers and
yeah,
things.
no, so fair.
I'd honestly probably put it before Happy Place. Like I'd go, it's not to get into M-Hen rankings, but I think I would go Book Lovers, People Meet on Vacation.
We can do that
Happy Place
another time.
I don't even remember Beach Read. I mean, I remember it, but I don't. Okay.
I loved Beach Read.
The Cruel Prince. I put just The Cruel Prince because I couldn't remember which one of the series was my favorite. But I think it was book 2, but I really don't remember it. But just The Cruel Prince. You Again by Kate Golbeck. Ooh, so good. And Something Wilder by Christina Lauren. I thought it was a good balance of like a favorite fantasy, a favorite like just kind of, I don't want to say genre-less, but like Turtles All the Way Down feels kind of genre-less to me.
I still need to read that.
It's like a YA like mystery vibe, coming of age type of thing. And then some romance and contemporary, and yeah, good mix.
Yes. Okay, top 5 movies. I think like this is like pretty much in my order. So How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. My favorite, like most favorite movie of all time. Love it. Obsessed. And I was telling Sam this. I saw like someone posted like my love for fake dating started with, and it was Benjamin Barry and Andy Anderson. I was like, oh, I think that's why I love fake dating so much. And then I kept scrolling and it goes, The Proposal. I'm like, oh my gosh, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Proposal. And then 10 Things I Hate About You. I was like, I just kept gasping. I was like, this is where it started. Except, funny thing, I didn't actually watch 10 Things I Hate About You until I think freshman or sophomore year of college.
That's so wild. That was like one of my favorite movies when I was younger. Love it.
No, it's so good. I'm obsessed. Okay, anyways, sorry. So number 1, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Number 2, Pride and Prejudice. Mr. Darcy's hand. Number 3, Princess Diaries, of course. 4, Legally Blonde, and 5, Raise Your Voice, which is Hilary Duff and John Corbett. Fun fact. I love that movie.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Oh, it's so good. I think you would like it.
Probably.
It's kind of sad.
Oh.
But what's new?
My favorite movies. This is hard. My number 1 favorite movie is La La Land, and Issa can't finish it. We've talked about this a couple times. I'm obsessed with that movie. I adore it so much. And when I feel like I want to have like a cry session, I just watch the ending of the movie on YouTube. My other top favorite movie is Clueless. I'm a sucker for that movie. Wow, yeah. I just watched the movie for Turtles All the Way Down. So favorite book, also favorite movie. So good. They did a really great job on it. And the Hannah Montana movie, that's like a comfort rewatch movie for sure. And
I love that movie.
Mean Girls, also a comfort rewatch movie. Faves.
Yes, so good. Okay, my
The original
favorite
Mean Girls.
series. Yeah, real. My favorite series. I feel like this is pretty much in order. The last 4 can be anywhere. Okay, and I did cheat on this one because I cannot narrow it down to 5, so I have 6. Sorry, guys. Number 1, One Tree Hill. Obsessed. Love it. I've watched that series. Like, I watched it 2 or 3 times my freshman year alone. And then Greek. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Greek. My top 2 favorite shows ever. Love, 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 love. Not many people know about Greek, but it's fine. So let me be the one to tell you about Greek. Go watch it. It was on ABC Family.
It was so
now
good.
Freeform. And then 3, 4, 5, and 6, they can all be like intermixed. So no particular order: Criminal Minds, Young and Hungry. Oh my gosh, I love Young and Hungry. Jane the Virgin, and then Hannah Montana. Oh my gosh, 2 shows with Emily Osment. How fun! I love so much.
So fun. Mine, this was really hard for me because I do not watch a lot of TV. I do now, but I watch a lot of like reality series. But my favorite TV series ever is Dexter. I love that show so much. High School Musical, the musical, the series, was awesome. I love watching that show.
I still haven't finished it.
I recently, a couple months ago, watched the most recent season, and I had to go back and watch a little bit of the one before because I was lost. But it got worse. But like, it just wasn't as good, but it was good. I put You because I feel like that's like a newer show that like I actually do really, really like, and I know it's like, I feel like it's not a red flag for it to be a favorite show, but I just think the production's really awesome, and it's like, it's so interesting.
I still haven't seen season 4 either.
Dang. I wanted to...
Me saying I love these shows, but haven't seen them.
I think I'm like 2 seasons behind on Stranger Things, and I used to adore that show, but I have not caught up to it, so I didn't want to put it. Dance Moms. Huge fan.
Classic.
Like, I used to record the episodes new, like, to then like watch them from my recordings when I was a kid. And The Challenge. Just love that show. And because Issa did 6, I'm gonna do 6. And I thought of another one that I actually like really loved, which was The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, because I love like Sabrina the Teenage Witch and like Archie and Riverdale and whatnot. But The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, first of all, I mean, I was already obsessed with Ross Lynch, but I loved him in that show.
I haven't watched it.
And Kiernan Shipka's like one of my favorite celebrities for like, I don't know why, I just love her.
Nice. Oh my gosh, speaking of Ross Lynch, I already told Sam this, but my cousin, she went to see The Driver Era in Mexico. Well, because like she lives in Mexico. She didn't like go to Mexico. Anyways, she was already in Mexico. She saw them in Mexico and met them. I'm like, ah. So I sent Sam a screenshot. I go, my cousin met them. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, no way. Okay, sorry. And then finally, artists. I did my best to do like my all-time favorite artists, but this is so hard. Like I went back and forth. I'm like, Sam, do we do all-time? Do we do right now? Like I don't know. And I was trying to do right now. I was like, I can't do that. So I was like, as hard as all-time is gonna be, I feel like right now is gonna be harder. So I try to do all-time. Anyways, so all-time favorite artists, the band Camino. Oh frick! I feel like I should put another one down there. Ugh. Okay, the band Camino, 5 Seconds of Summer, Morgan Wallen, Miley Cyrus. This is so hard. Okay, okay, and Thomas Rhett. I almost didn't say Thomas Rhett, but I think Thomas Rhett is up there more than someone else.
Right.
It's so hard.
It is so hard, especially where like we both love so many genres and so many artists. Like it's really hard. I kind of did like my right now, like on repeat.
So fair.
Artists, just because I'm like, well, I have like a lot of all-time faves that I haven't really been listening to much in a long while. But currently right now, Bad Sons, Del Water Gap, Bleachers, Floor, and Five Sauce would be my top 5. Not to like not put any woman. I realized that after I wrote it down, I was like, I didn't put any women, and I love like so many of my top favorite artists are women. I was like, wow, like Ariana Grande, for example. Yeah. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that was so much. Okay, and then our final question for this episode. How did you find your post-grad jobs?
Lol. Well, me personally, I'm actually very bad at interviews. Like, I'm really bad in interviews, so do not have any advice or tips there. But, like, my first post-grad job was just through our sorority. It was, like, a program known of through that. And then my job now was really just crawling back to where I did an internship. So it wasn't really like, right, like I wasn't like searching. I was just informed. Like my boss from when I was an intern reached out and told me that there was an open position and was basically just kind of like recruiting me to come back. And I did. It was a very easy process. I didn't even have like a real interview. It was kind of like a hop on a quick like 10-minute Zoom call, and it's like people I knew when I was there, and they're just kind of like, how are you doing? What are you doing now? Like, just catch up. So I don't know, I feel bad because I don't have a lot of advice, but like when I did, I guess when I was looking for internships, I just found both my internships I found on LinkedIn. And that's all I got.
Yeah. I also horrible interviewer. Like I was talking to my mom about this actually like a couple weeks ago. I was like, I hate interviewing. Like I'm so bad at it. I wish that they could just be like, hey, let's do like a working interview or something.
Right.
Let's see what you can do. I'd be like, okay, still nervous, but that's better than just trying to answer hypotheticals. Anyways, I don't have a real job. I have a fake one. Well, it's part-time. So it only pays part-time money. And sometimes because it's part-time. But yeah, I found it on LinkedIn and I applied and got on a 15-minute phone call, asked me some questions. And they're like, okay, yeah, so we want to offer it to you. I said, nice, thanks. And here I am, 2.5 years later.
Yeah.
Year and a half. Yeah, year and a half later.
Yeah. I definitely just say, like, stick to your interests for sure, and, like, stick to what you really want to, like, be doing, or, like, know when you do get to, like, talk to someone, like, really be set and, like, vocalizing, like, your vision for, like, why you want to be doing what you're trying to do. Not like you need to have things figured out, but just kind of, like, knowing where your passions are at.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's really random advice. It's a tough scene
I'm not
out
much
here.
help there, guys. My bad.
Right. Like, I have a lot of friends who are, like, job hunting and stuff and, like, having a hard time, so,
Yeah, the
I know
job
it's
market
rough.
sucks.
it's really rough, especially in like
So-
creative fields. It's bad.
Yeah. Anywhere that's like a competitive field, no pun intended. Good luck to you.
Right.
And
When the
may the gods be ever
competitive
in your
field
favor.
isn't offering competitive life, competitive pay, or anywhere you can actually live or afford to live.
oh yeah. Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah. Anyways, that was fun. You know what? This really does feel like a birthday party. I'm so tired.
No, I feel that. I'm tired. I'm me and snuggled up in a blanket. I'm so cold because my air is blowing on me, and it is like a birthday party. It's like we just stayed up all night talking, and now we're like, oh shoot, we should have gone to bed.
Real. But I have soccer tonight. Down in South Seattle. And I know that doesn't sound far, but if you know Seattle, South Seattle compared to north of North Seattle, far. Anyways, beside the point. We're gonna do our songs of the week now. So fun. Oh my gosh, 100 of them. Actually, we've had more, but we're not gonna talk about those
Right.
ones. We're only talking about the 100 main ones. So Sam, what is your 100th song of the week?
My 100th song of the week is Risk by Gracie Abrams. It's her newest single, and it's so good. Wow. I'm so excited, and she released the track list for her upcoming album, and it's so good looking, and there's good stuff on there.
That's so fun. I can't wait to listen to it. My song of the week is Beautiful as You by Thomas Rhett. That is also his newest single, and I'm obsessed with the cover art. It looks so good, and the song is so catchy, and it's so good, and oh, I just love the love he has for his wife. It's so cute. I'm obsessed.
Oh yeah, it is so good. Love that. I have to listen to it still.
Sorry, I'm like real life so tired.
No, I feel that my walk took it out of me.
The dentist took it out of me. That sounds so weird. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It's always so fun, like, seeing your guys' responses and questions, and it's fun knowing that, like, you guys want to know more, even though, you know, we always feel a lot, so there's probably not, like, a lot of
Right.
questions to be asked, because we're like, we'll tell you anything.
Real. Like, we're like, oh man, like, why aren't people... We'll, like, post our questions a bunch. We're like, why is nobody asking questions? And then we're like, wait, we actually just tell them everything all the time.
Yeah. So, as always, if you haven't already, make sure to follow us and rate and review us on whatever streaming platform you use. Just gets the word out, helps Dear Media find us. Yeah, and then also follow us on Instagram at likewise_pod, and then you can follow us on our personals or whatever else you can find, like Sam's book account. That's so fun. Help her make poetry friends, because poetry world
No one cares.
is hard. Really are the tortured poets department out there.
Right. Yeah, I've not been posting much on there anymore, but I'm gonna get back to it. I've just been busy, okay?
Yeah, she's a tortured poet.
I'm tortured.
Encourage her. But yeah, this was so much fun, and it's just so fun reflecting on the past years and like celebrating more birthdays with you, Sam, and likewise, and like I'm really excited to see what this next year has in store for us. So I hope you have a really great rest of your day.
Thanks, Issa, and likewise to you. Oh,
Bye.
bye.